What is going on, guys? It is the professional Dillweed here, and hopefully you liked that new little intro that I had going on. And I'm not the one that made it. Here, this is the guy that made it. This is his Instagram, so check him out. So today, I'm doing a first ride on the 2019 Yamaha Niken. So, I'm pretty excited for this. So, let's get into it. Alright, so beforehand, we weren't even allowed to sit on it. So this is even my first time sitting on it. I'll tell you what, she's a wide bitch. Definitely a little different. Alright. Man, the sales guys have put 16 miles on this. Man, I'll tell you what, I'm glad that this has the quick shifter. But, anyways. I mean, this thing sat on our showroom, I mean, even before I started working there. And for the longest time, people weren't even allowed to sit on it, which is crazy. And then, until recently, we called Yamaha and it was like, hey, do you think we could make it a demo vehicle? And they were like, sure. So, here I am. Which means you guys can come on down to Mountain Motorsports and ride it yourself and just see how it feels. I mean, it feels... I don't know how it feels. I'll know later on. Man, I'll tell you what, this thing is really breaking necks. People are like, what the hell is that? Gotta rev it while motorcycles because they don't have one of these. Man, I mean, just talking like, just cruising along like this, it feels extremely planted. Like it's actually quite windy out right now, and like what it would almost blow me off the road on either of my other bikes, this is just like, this is sailing right through it. I have another fellow motorcycle. God damn it, Buick. Why do you gotta do me like this? Another question is, why do you have white taillights? I see him staring at me in his mirror. I give him a head nod and he's like, oh shit, he saw me. Woodstock police, they can go suck a fucking egg is what they can go do. So I don't think I've quite covered specs. This has a cross-plane 3-cylinder derived from the FZ09, and I mean, it sounds like it. Oh, that was hot. But of course, this does weigh just a little bit more than an FZ09. I mean, if you want the specifics, the specs are here and here. The guy on that Harley was staring at me for a solid second. I mean, he wasn't even saying anything. What are you doing? Trying to stop at a green light? He over there ripping on his fucking douche flute. Probably high as a kite. I mean, it handles speed bumps like a champ. It corners like a champ. accelerates like a champ. I can't really think of too many downsides about this bike. Well, I mean, not gonna lie, it's kind of ugly. You see what I mean? I mean, this thing isn't really particularly attractive from the front. I mean, from the side, but of course from the back, it's an MT-09. Because look at this taillight. Look at this taillight. Here's an MT-09 taillight. And yeah, they're the same. Also has the same engine pulled from the MT-09. You see here, CP3, crossplane 3-cylinder. And yeah, so yeah, let's get back on the road because it's hot. That was a nice old Porsche. Acceleration run. That didn't last very long, did it? Another thing is that you can't really lane split. I mean, not just legal reasons, but I mean, this thing, like I said, she's a wide bitch. I mean, doing this is way too much fun. There's an old Corvette. Is there some sort of old car show? There has to be. Because there's that. Another thing that I find a little problematic would be the mirrors are so far away. I mean, especially whenever you lean back in a comfortable position, they look so fucking far away, and I need to get around these fucking slow pokes. Holy shit. The boss is gonna be mad that I've been out for like 13 hours. Acceleration run, question mark? I mean, it's not too bad. Come on, let's go. Come on, little expedition, you gonna let a semi outrun you? He's probably like, what the hell was that? I mean, my overall thesis about this bike is I really like it. I really like the way that it rides. I really like how nimble this thing is. Like, it's plenty fast. And it's a comfortable ride. Don't get me wrong. But the only thing I do not like about this bike is the looks. You also might notice that it's a little wet out. Because the reason why that happened is because I rode by your girl's house and the streets absolutely just flooded. Alright, so I think I've compiled my feelings on how I feel about this bike. It's kind of like having sex with a tranny. Like, it feels the same, but at the end of the day, you know there's extra parts. I mean, not that I would know what that feels like or anything. Alright, coming up to this corner, I'm going to give you guys a fun fact. Is that this thing can actually lean up to 40 degrees. Which, I mean, leaning like this is so much fun. Here comes another lean. Ha ha ha. Those clouds don't look too happy either. Alright guys, I'm going to start wrapping this video up here. If you enjoyed this video, be sure you show some support and drop a like. If you're new around here, which most of you are, be sure you hit that subscribe button. And most importantly, be sure you hit that booty. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.